talks here. So first, let's talk about stance. What you're going to do is you're going to take a step. If you're just standing with your feet together, you take about a half step forward. You want your feet to be no wider apart than your shoulders. Your feet are pointed at your opponent. You want a little bit of a bend in your knees. Want your shield to come up. The important thing here is that you have bone support, right? So if you look here how I'm set with my shield, I'm not way out like this trying to support it. I'm not tucked in tight. Just sort of right here. Maybe think a, geez, I don't know, just less than a 45-degree angle from your body. Geez, I don't know, just less than a 45-degree angle from your body. Your sword comes up in the ready position and you are ready to rock and roll, and that's whether you're taking this leg forward or you're taking the lead hand forward. So both are legitimate, and I tend to prefer this foot being forward, and that's simply because while fighting, this suddenly becomes the closest target my opponent can hit. If I step back to here, now they really have to reach from hit this leg. But again, the key here isn't even really so much how you stand. It's a lot more along the lines of what you do from this. I like to think of this as being sort of like the platform that I base my offense or defense from. So from here I need to be able to take a quick step, transition back, and I want to be able to move. If you notice, as I'm moving, my silhouette isn't popping up and down. I can come to here, and come to here, and I'm not creating this sort of arc in the air. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is when you take a step, right, you want them to be fairly small and fairly fast. What you don't want is have your foot hanging up in the air a long time, because what happens there is the entire time your foot is in the air, you're basically locked in one position. You can complete that action and that's it. So if you're fighting someone, you know, through taking great big steps, all that is time where you get to go and basically, you know, move, make a play and hit them, whatever. But smaller is absolutely better.